Hi everyone, happy Wednesday, third day in a row. What's up? I don't know. I'm making time for this, that's what's up. I don't know how, but yes. I'm Lena, my channel is To Whom It May Concern. If this is the first time you're watching, I read cards for whomever needs to hear it. Let me just move this a little bit lower there. So whomever needs to hear it. Yes, I know most people, including myself, we look for our own astrology sign, but I don't do astrology, dude. I'm not an astrologer. It's beyond me. And it's been explained to me many times. I barely understand my own astrological charts. I'm not going to tap into yours, but I do, however, understand card reading, oracle reading, tarot reading, etc. So that's what I do. If you like it, obviously hit like and subscribe. It helps whoever it is that you're watching. It helps us out. And if you don't, you can always click off. And I hope you enjoy this. I'm wearing glasses today. I'm wearing sunnies because this is my day off and I do not wish to wear makeup. So no. But you can go to my other card readings if you wish to see my face, my eyes. Today we're going to start off with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. It's a good one. It's a hard one. It's got a lot of symbols and I have yet to learn them all. It's a life thing. Then we're going to clarify with the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith and we're going to close off with the Prism, okay? Let me tap in one moment and we will begin. Okay, I take a little minute to tap into my source because that's what I'm called to do. And usually my left hand starts just like my left arm starts to cramp up. Anyway, what are we talking about today? Wednesday with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Ooh, Coral? Sounds like it's going to be an interesting reading. It's an interesting card as well. I mean, all of these cards are amazing, but look at that. I'm gonna love them. Thanks, Chief. Okay, we got two. We got the two. So we have Quarrel, Excitement. All right, fine. And Escape. This sounds like a novel. Wow, okay. We've got big energy right now. What is up? What happened? What is happening in your life? If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't force it. It's not your story. If you feel like sticking around and listening to somebody else's story, great. Yeah. These are not for everybody, but they're for someone. If I feel like being called to do it, and I do, and I was just laying in bed and resting because it's my day off, and I was like, no, get up off your ass and do a reading. So here I am. Enough of that. Traditional Rider-Waite-Smith. So what's up with this Coral? Whoa, that made a major flip. 3 of Wands. Are you fighting with somebody that's leaving, or are you leaving and somebody's not happy about it? What's up? Ah, the Devil. Attachments. Notice, I mean, I don't think that there's a fight card. So I do think it's Quarrel. Don't quote me on that. There may be a fight card. But it looks like maybe it's you. I feel like it's you. I feel like you're moving on from something, or you're leaving a place or a space or relationship. We're about to find out. We're just in the beginning, so we'll see how it develops. But yeah, and whomever or whatever it is that you're attached to at the moment, 444 as I'm saying this, is not happy about it. They're not. They're attached to you, and I do feel like to some degree you're attached as well. Remember, the devil can be many things, not just drugs, not just sex. It's attachment. It's that feeling of dependency on something that doesn't do us good. And it's upright. So we're very much there. We're very much attached to something that doesn't do us good. Excitement, Ace of Pentacles reversed. I don't know, it's next to the devil, so hold on. If they were upright, then we get it, but I don't know. Ooh, we get 3, and the 3 of them are reversed. So I didn't say what they were. 4 of Wands and the High Priestess reversed. Damn. You're excited because I feel like you are finally listening to your intuition and seeing that no, my head just went in a different direction. Wow. No, that would have been upright. So scratch what I just said. I mean, don't scratch it. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. But we're not, I mean, with the devil and these 3 cards, I feel like you're excited about something and you're not listening to your intuition about it. It's like you finally made a decision on something, this quarrel, this fight pushed you to make a decision that is not good. It's not based on good stuff. Like you want to leave this place or this space where you're at. And of course, the idea of leaving it is exciting, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's good, does it? Dude. And then we have escape. I don't feel like the place where you're, this is real specific. The last readings, I will say the last few readings, and they have been very sparse because I haven't had time to do these. They've been very obtuse. This is not obtuse. This is very specific. It's going to be for very few people. It looks like you're not in a very good situation, okay? It looks like you went down the wrong path or things got rotten in whatever kind of situation you're in. It could be a relationship. It could be a home situation. It could be a work situation as well, because there is a pentacle here and wands. But it feels like you've been there for a while and you haven't listened to yourself. And the idea of leaving this place, escaping, is at the forefront. You're at that place. You know, when you're in a bad situation, usually everybody in your world asks you, like, why don't you leave the situation? Why don't you leave? Why do you insist? Why do you persist on being here? And usually it's because there's something that you need to learn, or you need to, you need to learn. And one of those things that you need to learn is to gather the courage to leave this bad situation. And that's where you're at. You are at that 3 of Wands. You've thought about it already. You've done the 2 of Wands. You've researched, like you finally, with this fight, you're gathering the courage to leave, right? I wish that the High Priestess were here upright, but she's not. So there is still, and the devil is upright. So there is still attachment. There is still a sense of you not listening to your intuition, but it looks like this fight is really propelling you to leave the situation. More reversals, yay. So escape, 8 of Wands. It's not gonna be a fast escape. It's gonna be a difficult escape. Let me just pull the last card. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm not supposed to curse, but Queen of Swords. I love it. I think it's so funny that you get to see all the cards here, because I have one camera. So I take a picture and I post it here. So you know everything that's happening, but you see me pull them out as I pull them out. Anyway, Queen of Swords, damn. I really wish this High Priestess had come up right. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna say this, the Queen of Swords, any sword kind of vibe in, what's it called? In the court, like knight, page, queen, mostly queen and king. They gather intel, information. They make sure that things are right because they take strategic and thought out action, okay? They are swift to do so, even though it's paired with the Eight of Wands. It's like you have to cross all your make sure that when you do make this move, you've researched everything, okay? You know where you're going. If it's a physical move, you know where you're going, you know where you're gonna stay, you know what you're gonna take with you, you know what money you're counting on, you know who you can tell and who you can't tell. I know this sounds really creepy, but it's kind of giving me that vibe, a little. I mean, I don't want to go full out, but it is kind of giving me that vibe. It's giving me the vibe of you leaving a marriage situation or a relationship situation that is not great. Does it have to be romantic? No. 111 as I'm saying it. So it can be a job. If you are leaving a job, make sure that you know where to apply to, or that you already have another job. I mean, sometimes you just have to leave, dude. Sometimes you just have to leave, and you don't have another job to save you from this one, but you just have to leave. I know, listen, I'm a person that reads cards on the internet. You have to make decisions for yourself, okay? This is advice, but from a stranger. Like, don't be stupid. Do things right. Do things Queen of Swords way. Make sure that you have a plan, okay? Make sure that you have a plan so that you don't run into trouble later. And that's probably why the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands is here reversed. This is a slow action because you don't want to make mistakes leaving it, but make sure that you don't tell anybody. The feeling of escape is very secretive. It's very like, this is all giving me just so many vibes right now, and I know it's going to apply to different people in different ways. Just make sure you cross out all your T's, you make all your research, you plan well. The Eight of Wands is here, I repeat. It's going to happen slowly because you need to make sure that everything is right before you leave. Again, job, relationship, home. You don't want to be in a bad situation, okay? That's what this reading is about. We get it, we hear you, we know that you're ready to leave, but there needs to be proper planning. And once you do, damn, you'll be in Queen of Swords energy. You will own your life. Do you understand that? You will own. You are in charge of your destiny, and you will take the reins of it, and you will be a queen, and it will be awesome. Just make sure you do that. Ooh, I was forgetting. Yesterday I was thinking, do I really need the third deck? And today I don't feel like I need it. Maybe we don't. Oh, well, bottom of the deck, cleanse. I'm not gonna use it. But bottom of the deck is cleanse. I'm just gonna do the two. That's what I've been thinking, so I'm just gonna respect that. So yeah, cleanse is, it's a given. Just make sure that everything is squeaky clean. Your plan is squeaky clean. And once you leave, do a cleanse. Do a ritual cleanse of the place that you're leaving. Do a ritual cleanse of the place that you're going to. Do a ritual cleanse of yourself. It could be with a shower. It could be with smoke. It could be with the sea. It could be with a forest. There's so many ways, whatever resonates with you. So much luck with this, man. It sounds really exciting and really difficult. So I do wish you a lot of luck. But go for it wisely. Anyway, lots of love, you guys. And I will see you on the next one, hopefully tomorrow. Bye.